Hello fellow mobsters and welcome back to another video on this amazing channel. I hope you all enjoyed the last video about the police corruption in Los Angeles. If you missed out on that, just check the right corner of this video. Today we are heading back to Los Angeles, more exactly in South Los Angeles. By the way, I bet you'll watch Snowfall series because we all gonna watch that show again in this video. Today we're gonna see the life of Lee. I mean the real life Lee, known as Jimiker Thompson. In this video we're gonna see how she became so big in this game and how she was caught and sentenced to 15 years in prison. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimiker Thompson and we're gonna see the life of another final boss. Jimiker Thompson is quite an interesting figure. Born in 1961, she gained notoriety as a notorious drug lord in Los Angeles during the 1980s. Thompson, often referred to as the Queenpin, rose to prominence in the male-dominated world of drug trafficking, showcasing a rare and formidable presence in a dangerous industry. Thompson's criminal career reached its peak during the crack epidemic, a period marked by the widespread use and distribution of crack cocaine. Operating in south-central Los Angeles, she managed a lucrative drug empire that spanned across multiple states. Her rise to power was fueled by a combination of street smarts, business acumen, and an ability to navigate the perilous landscape of the illicit drug trade. What sets Jimiker Thompson apart is not only her gender, but also her strategic approach to the drug business. She was known for her ability to maintain a low profile, avoiding law enforcement scrutiny for an extended period. Thompson's operations were shrouded in secrecy, allowing her to amass wealth and power discreetly. However, like many figures in the criminal underworld, Thompson's success was short-lived. In 1993, she was arrested and later convicted on federal drug charges. When Thompson was 8 years old, she and her mother were evicted from their apartment in South Los Angeles, and their belongings were strewn outside, pushing her into the harsh street of Los Angeles. Growing up in South Central around poor people, Thompson always wanted to have money and control everything. Thompson slowly grew up and she arrived in high school. She ran track in high school and was the girlfriend of Anthony Daff Mosley. But Mosley wasn't an ordinary high schooler. Mosley was dealing marijuana and Thompson began collecting payments for him. So that's how Jimiker Thompson got in touch with drugs in the first place. Business was booming in the 80s in Los Angeles. Everybody wanted crack and Thompson had it. She liked to make money, so she started to sell between 3 and 4 kilos of cocaine a week while still in high school. She and Mosley married in 1980 and began selling crack cocaine. Since then, Thompson's drug dealing business boomed. She and her husband bought a home in Encino, California. Jimiker had everything she wanted: supercars, house with a pool, and a housekeeper. They even started a family when Anthony Jr. was born in August 1982. The Queenpin was at the top of the game. But unfortunately, somebody got killed in this game. On 23 of November 1984, at a car wash in South Central, a known gambling spot where Mosley, or better known as Daff, made his name, an unidentified person came from behind a corner and shot Daff right in the head. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Jimiker never arrived at the car wash. She came straight to the morgue to identify her husband's body. The murder was never solved. Becoming a single mother with one child, she had no other option to raise her son. She had one thing to do, and that was what she knew better. After the death of her husband, she starts to travel around. She is spreading out across the country. Whenever there was a fight in Las Vegas, Jimiker had to be there, where all the drug dealers from all over the world were there. She chose men and charmed them, cultivating suppliers and buyers. Jimiker slowly started to rise and expand all over the United States. She chased the money to a major buyer, a man she started dating in Illinois known as Cheese. He opened up a very profitable connection in Illinois. From 88 to 89, he's taking from her around 33 pounds of coke. Jimiker got tired of moving around and settled her business in a smaller town, Alton, Illinois, a place where the cops are not really busy with tons of cases. So that means it's easy to leave trails. She had her new boyfriend start to wire through Western Union with the devious stuff their nose in. In April 1991, she was indicted on federal drug conspiracy and money laundering charges. As soon as possible, Jimiker went on the run. She couldn't go to prison. She left her young son in the care of her mother. 2 years have passed and the mother incident didn't stop Jimiker to see her son at his graduation in 1993. So she makes the mistake to come back to California. FBI agents dressed as janitors waited Jimiker so bad, but they didn't recognize her, but her son did. So as soon as the boy comes to his mother, the agents came by too. And then everything was over for Jimiker. Jimiker was extradited from Cali back to Southern District of Illinois. But you wonder how she got caught. Her boyfriend from Illinois betrayed her by snitching on her. In court, Jimiker was found guilty to distribute cocaine and money laundering. Just before Christmas in 1993, the Queen Pin was given 15 years of hard time. At the time of her sentence, she was 31 years old. She was taken to a maximum security facility. In prison, Jimiker changed her life around. She started to accept Jesus Christ in her life and she started to minister to prisoners in jail. In 2005, Jimiker Thompson became a free woman again. Having served 13 of her 15-year sentence, she came back home to South Central. When she got out, she established a ministry. Jimiker came out a changed person and she started to help people with drug problems. Alright guys, so that was the video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for more.